This happened near Wolmer's high school in Kingston, Jamaica. And after what I saw that night, I never went back. I hadn't visited this
Denise,
particular family house in
something
years.
strange been
It
happening
used to
here
feel
since my
familiar,
friend died.
but the moment I arrived, something about the place felt different. The air felt heavy. The yard was unusually quiet. Earlier that evening, my cousin pulled me aside and lowered his voice. Me happy tell you something. Months before, one of his close
Everybody
friends
here
had died.
believes his Duppy
But
followed me
according to the
home.
family, his
Denise?
spirit never left.
Them say it won't
They
leave.
believed the young man's Duppy had attached itself to my cousin and followed him straight back to the house. I didn't know
Auntie,
if I
where's the
believed them.
bathroom?
Not yet. Around midnight, I needed to use the bathroom, but there wasn't one inside the house. The only toilet was an old wooden outhouse at the very back of the yard. I grabbed a flashlight and walked outside alone. Crickets echoed through the darkness. The zinc roof creaked behind me, and with every step, the story my cousin told me kept running through my mind. I reached the outhouse and went inside. Everything seemed normal until I finished and looked up. A man was standing just a few feet away. He was dressed completely in white, but something was wrong, something that made my entire body freeze. There was no head above his shoulders. Then my eyes moved toward
There's
his
nobody
hand.
inside that hood.
Help! Somebody help me! Doors flew open. Everyone came running into the yard, but by the time they reached me,
There! It was right
the
there!
man was
Lord
gone.
have mercy.
Your thieves! It gone!
Stay close.
I stumbled back inside and told them exactly what I'd seen. Nobody said a word. Then my host's face changed. They looked at me and whispered,
That's him.
"That's
That's not
him.
my friend.
That's my cousin's friend." I didn't sleep that night. I stayed awake until sunlight came through the windows. And once morning arrived, I started convincing myself maybe I had imagined it. Maybe exhaustion had gotten to me. But the next night proved I hadn't imagined anything. My cousin,
See,
some
Denise?
friends and I went out for a while.
You're all
When we
right.
returned, everyone was laughing and talking. I pushed open the front gate, then something made me look up. There was a large old tree hanging over the yard, and sitting throughout its branches were figures. Not one, not two. The entire tree was filled with duppies. They didn't speak. They didn't move. They simply sat among the branches, staring down at us. My knees nearly gave way. That was it.
Michael, the whole tree is full of them.
No, Michael. I'm not staying here another night. I'm leaving now.
I went inside, grabbed my bags, threw everything into my car, and drove straight to my pastor's house.
First I saw his friends
before
Duppy by the
sunrise.
outhouse.
I sat with him and told him
Tonight I saw them
everything.
all through the tree. I couldn't stay there.
We prayed together, and slowly, that terrible heaviness began to leave me. I drove away from the area near Wolmer's before sunrise, and from that night until this very day, I have never returned.